Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the vlog. It is now the next day. The sun, y'all, is so bright. You'll see me squinting in the crazy humidity out here already this morning. It's fogging my camera up. Anyway, it's the next day. It's now Thursday. It's August the 4th. I came outside because I'm about to water my little garden bed over here. Yesterday, I planted cucumber and lettuce in there. I'll show you that clip here in just a second. But I got that planted in there when it came, and then now I'm going to water it. Also, I'm going to show you my basil. It has started to sprout, which is super excited. We just got finished up with breakfast, and Josh is going to go sometime today and get a truckload of compost. He's got one of my beds built down there. He's got 3 more to build, so I'm going to at least work on that one because I've got green beans coming today. I'm going to plant those. I'm going to probably plant some carrots. We'll just see. We're just starting to plant some things here and there and praying that it comes up, that we'll see something out of this. But anyway, I'm going to get this watered real quick. Alright, so we just got finished up with lunch, and Josh brought a package in. My seeds came. I've got lettuce, and then I got these crimson sweet watermelon. These are not going to go in the garden bed. These are actually going to go out beside our garage. And then I got some cucumbers. I'm so excited. I'm going to plant some of these today, I think. I'm going to go get my bed ready outside on the porch. I think I'm going to go put my lettuce in it. So we're out here. I'm going to do lettuce on one side of this and then cucumber on the other side. I'm just going to get it wet before I start planting them. And we're going to pray that it turns out good. Right, girls?
Yeah.
Okay, so here is the one garden bed that is done. So I am going to plant some squash and cucumber in this one real quick, and we'll just see. We'll see how it does. And then here is the bagged basil, and look at this, y'all. See all of those that have sprouted up? So it's time to take off the little plastic bag and just let it stay in the sun and water it daily. Okay, so we have come in this little discount store. I've heard they had dollar seeds in here, so I wanted to come here and check it out. So it's Josh, me, and it was Natalie's turn to tag along. So we got Nat in here with us. Looking around, they've actually got some really good stuff in here on discount. School supplies, all kinds of stuff. So we're checking it out while we're in here. There they are.
See what they got.
Seeds for $1.
Cucumbers.
Daddy.
Parsley. Whoa. Watermelon. Ooh, bush sugar baby. Those are good.
Cantaloupe. All right, it's already after dinner time. So, y'all, our plan was to do sloppy joes, and then we turned that ground beef. We were going to do burgers. Anyway, we got the meat open. It had been in the freezer probably about two or 3 months, but it smelled horrible. It smelled horrible. It was kind of slimy, and I was like, what in the world? So there was no way we were going to eat that beef. It just had went bad somehow. But anyway, so we went and picked up some barbecue, which was really, really good. So we had barbecue, and then we got some fries for the sides. We got some of that left over. We've got a little bit of fried okra left over. This is the barbecue. And then we've got some mac and cheese left over. It's actually a really good dinner. All right, y'all, so it is the next day. It is about 12 o'clock. It's around lunchtime, but we haven't had lunch yet because most of the kids are going to a birthday party. We're leaving in the next like 10 minutes. Taking them to a party. So Kylie is actually there helping one of her friends set up, and her mom and all that. So she's already there, but then I'm gonna drop off Emily, Holly, Amy, and Bethany. They're having a pool party today, so they'll be there for several hours. I'm about to take them there, so I'll only have Allie, Natalie, Everly, and Millie with me. I'll have 4 kids with me most of the day. But anyway, I wanted to show y'all, Josh went by the produce stand this morning, and he also went by our little local meat store. All right, so the first thing is lots of green beans. I'm so excited about this. I think he said this is like 4 pounds of green beans. So my canner accessories will be here today, and then my jars will be here tomorrow. So I'm going to try my hand at canning these green beans and putting it up for the fall and winter. So y'all, I'm hoping this turns out good. I'm praying about it. And then he also got over here in this bag, look at this tomato. Look how big that tomato is. I'm gonna put it in my hand so you can see. It is huge. It is a huge tomato. So he got that. And then just a few potatoes. We can make this. We might make this actually with dinner tonight. I'm going to stop by the grocery store and get some chicken, because that's the only thing that we don't get from the little meat store is chicken. They mostly have like beef. And somebody is so sleepy. I know she's going to get a good nap in the car. She was about to fall asleep in her walker, and then something woke her up. Are you ready to go in the car and get a nap? I think that's where she naps the best, is in her car seat. I'm thankful I've always had kids that love to ride in their car seats. Babies that love to ride their car seats. It's so soothing and they just fall asleep. Okay, so we're back home now. So while I was in Food Lion, I picked this up. We're gonna try to marinate our chicken in this tonight. We've never tried it. It's Sticky Fingers Smokehouse, Memphis style, sweet and smoky barbecue sauce. I'm excited to try this. I thought it'd be good to try something new for our grilled chicken. All right, now I'm gonna stick this in the fridge and let it marinate probably about an hour, hour and a half, something like that. All right, y'all, I decided to do some green beans. So I'm taking some of these fresh greens that Josh got earlier and removing the strings from them and just kind of breaking them into bite-sized pieces to eat. It's been so long since I've had some fresh green beans, like so long. It's gonna be yummy, right, Millie? And y'all, I cannot believe how fast school is coming up. Like, what? We start on the 15th. It is like flying by, and I decided to start like when our public schools here start, to give us a nice long summer break. There have been times that I have started school earlier if we were expecting a baby in the fall or the early winter or whatever, to allow us time off with the baby. But since I'm not expecting, I decided to go ahead and start mid-August. But it's so funny because when I posted Millie's birthday vlog, at the beginning I posted her the pregnancy test with her, the begin the video, and a lot of you thought I was like making an announcement. I'm actually not expecting a baby, y'all. I'm not. Not saying I wouldn't love that. I would be totally excited if we were expecting baby number 10, but I'm just saying that as of right now, we are not. So I meant to show you dinner once it was all done, and I totally forgot. We were just so hungry. We all started eating, but that barbecue marinade that I tried, one of our favorites, really good. And then with the green beans, I ended up boiling green beans and those potatoes together. I cut them in like little quarters and done that with some bacon, salt and pepper, and chicken broth and water. So good. They were absolutely delicious. So dinner was awesome tonight, but it's almost 8. So Josh and I are going to run out real quick. We need to go by Home Depot. He needs to get a little bit of wood to do my other little garden bed down there. We've got 1. I want a total of 4. So we're going to have at least 2 for now. With this other one, he was able to build it for free because he already had the wood laying around. But he said total is going to be about $60 per bed. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so we are going down the road right now, and I figured while it's quiet for a minute, one of my most asked questions for Josh is, what's it feel like to be a dad to all girls? So I'm gonna let him answer that for himself since he's with me and it's quiet right now. What's your answer?
Well, same as all. I really don't know what to compare it to. That's all I've ever known is all girls, but I will tell you, I really enjoy it's daddy's girls. They want to show me everything. They just love me so much. They always make me cards for every single occasion. And I've got those that want to fish with me, and they like to go out on the boat and catch fish and clean fish and hunt. They love to get out and do yard work. I mean, it's just great. I couldn't imagine any other way, but it comes with challenges too. Being girls, there's a lot of drama. So I guess I'm a counselor and a dad, or what do you call it? Be a counselor.
All right, the next burning question is, you ready?
What?
Do you want baby number 10?
I'm not going to say I don't. I'll take all the Lord will give us. I will. I'll take all the Lord will give us. I'll be happy about it. You know, so.
But?
Huh?
I said but?
There ain't no but. I'll be glad to have more. The Lord provides, and I couldn't imagine not having any of our kids, and I'd hate to know what we're missing out on.
Right.
You know?
That's the way I feel when people ask me, do you want more? I don't think I could ever say no, because if I would have said no 5 kids ago, then I would have said no to several of the girls, and I couldn't imagine life without them.
No,
so
not at all.
that's the answer
It's in
to
God's
that.
hands.
That's right.
It's in God's hands. He knows what we need. He knows what we can handle.
Yeah.
And He provides for it all. He makes a way. When there is no way, He makes a way.
Yes.
Why, is there baby number 10?
No.
Okay.
Those burning questions have been answered, so now we're gonna go grab some wood from Home Depot and some ice cream.